What's up, gamers? Welcome to Gaming vs. Gamers. So let me kind of explain some stuff about the channel, new ideas, podcast, collaboration, which the collaboration really isn't a new idea. I just need to get off my lazy butt and get a hold of Jackal Goldkick. That's pretty much sums that one up. But anyway, so here's what's going down with the channel, because I got a mic, the shotgun mic. It's the one that I'm using right now. I also got this wired lavalier mic right here, which I did try to record a video with earlier, like literally before this one. And it sounded all right, but it sounded too high-pitched. Like my own voice sounded like there was kind of an echo to it. So I may have to try and troubleshoot that one, but that's why I bought two mics, just in case one of them was fucked up. So, with that being said, here's what's going downtown. So the idea is, for future videos, is I will actually write stuff down and then record the videos. I think this will make for better content because, number one, I'll get to the point. Number two, it's going to lessen the amount of editing that I have to do on the video because, well, all right, are the three things that I do the most when just naturally recording like I am right now. Most of the time, I'm not even aware that I end up doing it until I'm actually looking at the video and editing it, which then, of course, means I'm spending 30, 40 minutes cutting all of those things out. This also means that I re-record videos, like this video, for example, which has been like this is like the 8th or 9th re-recording of this video. Some were technical issues, which was really probably only 3, and the rest was just me, oh, the video's too long, I gotta re-record it, or I had a brain fart, I gotta re-record it. So that's why I'm going to write stuff out and just do it that way. Like I said, I think it'll make for a better video overall, and it'll be better for me because that's less editing and less re-recording, and both of those things burn me out to where I'm like, fuck this channel. So, with that being said, that's what's going to happen. Now, like I said, I do have plans to do a, podcast. So, here's where this idea came about because I noticed that on YouTube, you can have a podcast. I didn't know that thing. I guess, I don't know how new the feature is. But I was like, oh, I should do that. What should I call it? And, well, I ultimately, ironically, already had a name. I just decided not to use the name because I rechanged the channel's name more than once. The Gamer Rant Podcast. I thought, what better way to do a podcast and to actually be able to call it what the channel used to originally be called, Gamer Rant. Now, the reason why we have Gaming versus Gamers is it's supposed to be more like the gaming industry versus gamers, but I felt that kind of sounded stupid. So I just kind of summed up, the gaming industry into gaming versus gamers. And obviously it has to do with like microtransactions and, loot boxes, stuff like that. Okay? So, now as opposed to collaboration videos, that's one thing that the podcast is also going to do, is to be able to collaborate with other YouTubers, such as Jackal Goldkick, who's been wanting to do a collaboration, but my lazy procrastinating ass has yet to actually sit down and communicate with him. Now, I am aware that, from what I gather from watching his own collaboration videos that he does, is that he records a video, I upload it to my channel. I record a video, he uploads it to his channel. I'm pretty confident that's how it works, because that's how I've at least seen it work on his YouTube channel. Now, the idea behind the podcast is that the podcast is obviously a part of this channel, so it's not meant to be recorded and, hey, episode 1 is here, you have to go watch episode 2 on this YouTuber's channel or anything like that. It's to kind of jump out there and kind of help other small YouTubers like myself collaborate and communicate with each other. But as well, I got the idea to also communicate and collaborate with my subscribers themselves. So if you don't mind either being recorded, either visually or audio, then you, as my subscribers, can also come on the channel and be a part of the podcast as well. And that'll be me being able to interact with you in more than just the comments, which I don't do that often. I do try to do it because someone brought it up about a month and a half ago that I don't really interact with people in the comments. And then that's, of course, unless they say something negative about the video, then I usually respond to them. But I usually don't respond to the people that say something positive, which in the history of YouTube, when you think about it, makes no sense. So that's something that I'm working on to better improve as well. Communication in the comments section with my subscribers. And of course, I just thought that the podcast could be another way to do that as well, where they come on, we could talk about gaming, rant, whatever the case may be. So, that is ultimately what's going on. The last thing is I'm going to show you a small little segment from this here video.
Battlefront.
I don't even know, I don't remember fully when I did this. I do know that this is probably maybe 3-4 years old of a video. So ironically, let me move myself out of the way here. This meme is quite literal today. The only difference is that we would have to change some of these DLCs to update. Alright, like if this was No Man's Sky, these would all be updates. This is the original game of No Man's Sky. These are all updates. If we're looking at Fallout 76, Redfall, Sea of Thieves when it was originally released, well, yeah, I think they have some DLC. Then that accuracy, alright? Except there would also be updates in here too. Because, yeah. Microtransactions, loot boxes, all that good shit. Well, bad shit, not good shit. So this guy right there, as a YouTuber, he had some hot takes on the internet back in the day, and I was doing a lot of video responses to him. It got like to the point where my users were like, "Yo, bro, can we move on? Can we move on now? We know he's a gamer zombie. We know this. We know he's an idiot. Let's move on and talk about other gaming shit." And I was like, okay. Now, if you actually look, you can barely see it, but it says video previously recorded in 2013. So this, not the entire video that is in here, but this segment, this clip, is actually one of the videos that came from a video that somebody got a hold of me, and they're like, hey, I have like 3 of your old videos. So they sent me the YouTube channel that they had them uploaded to, which I haven't been able to find, and I downloaded them. And then I re-uploaded them as like flashbacks. They're no longer on the channel, so I don't know what happened to them. Whether I deleted them or whether YouTube deleted them, I just know they're no longer there. And they're not even on my computer, either this computer or the one that I used to use. I do have another one that's in storage, my old computer. More than likely, this is probably there. There might even be some old Gamer Rant videos still hanging out on that hard drive. I should probably actually go to storage and see if I can get them. But anyway, that's what's going on with the channel overall. Hope you enjoyed this video in some fashion or form and everything that I talked about, because that is basically what's going on. You can expect the next video to be around Wednesday or Thursday, because I'm going to write a script out and then record the video. And yeah. And then, of course, after that, basically, it's going to be coming up with videos, and everything's going to be recorded on Saturday. So I have to come up with a couple more videos, ideas, to record all on Saturday. Live videos will continue on Sunday, whether I'm playing a game or just talking about something. So there's that one. All right. Now I'm going to see how this video turned out. 8 or 9 re-recordings. If you're watching this right now, then everything worked out.